Hello everyone. This video is regarding meaningful collaboration in healthcare leadership. I will be speaking over the tutorial version of the video, and my colleague will take care of the informative section of the video. I'm just going to jump right in here. I recently read a quote by Edmondson that says it's not really about creating effective teams anymore, but instead about leading effective teaming. What does that statement mean to me? In my mind, along with, sorry about that. In my mind, along with many books and articles that I have read, good leadership should be comprised of good qualities, selflessness, and sincerity, honesty, knowledge, great communication, and the ability to articulate your goals and expectations for your team. One of the most important attributes of a good leader is integrity. If your team does not trust you, then you will not be a good leader. You want to start to mold your reputation from the very beginning, because I believe in the saying, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. This is very good, very true, actually. I don't know if any of you have ever been in that type of situation where you thought about it afterwards and could think of many different ways that you would have done something or said something differently. So being prepared is also an attribute of a great leader. You can do like a mock interview, but it's not actually an interview. If you need practice, you can certainly use a mentor as well. If you want to speak to your team, if you want to speak to your peers. But leaders are followers first. I know many of us may know that. Some of us may not know that. Some of us may never have thought about that. We all had to learn, which is how we got to where we are today. Leaders have to also be effective listeners, and be able to give feedback in such a way that it helps the team members engage in further discussions, so much so that they start to ask questions and want to discuss their goals with you. They need to be comfortable with their leader. They need not fear their leader. That's not what a good leader should possess. And I would encourage every rising leader to listen to that TED Talk, take an Exploring Leadership course, do your research, take in-depth discussions, or actually have in-depth discussions with your mentors. If you don't have a mentor, I would highly suggest that you get a mentor ASAP. It helped me out significantly when I first started to have the thought in my mind that I wanted to possibly be a leader down the line. And that certainly helped me out a great deal. They have an open door policy with me. I can contact them via email, Skype, telephone, anytime that I have a question. I want you to also know that a good leader should be authentic and encouraging their peers and their team. You should have a great attitude, and most importantly, do not get discouraged. Lead with influence and be confident in yourself, because you will notice that others start to look up to you. I hope that was some very good information for you, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you.